Up with it, y'all. So in this episode, exposing Illuminati and showing all the bad thing they wishing me, they wishing North Saeed, we're gonna talk about the secret society in Uptown, New York, Mount Vernon. And what we're gonna talk about is the W's. So the W is short for Wizard of Oz, the Wee Boys. And this is Adidas. And the reason I show you this because it's pronounced in the secret society code, Morse code, idiots, like idiots. With Oz, idiots. You feel me? So you know if you connect two L's, what does it make? W. If you connect it this way, it makes the pyramid. So I'm showing you this way because if you still throw this up like you're throwing up two L's and connecting the middle is the pyramid, which would be the Oz rock. Would this be antennas over your head? Just pay attention to how I'm exposing it for you. So when you go back up my block, the terrace, and you look at Mr. Patrick's floor up the driveway, you'll still see the Masonic symbol. And if you're standing in front of it, it could look this way. You're standing behind it, it'll show you standing up like a W. See? We just moved that, it still shows you a W. You feel me? And when you get to the top of North Terrace and Williams, right there at the driveway where the block of cheese is at, on our side of the street, the left side, you will look through and you can see between locusts, and this is how it is on top of the building. You still see the W, right? The antennas, you see it? It's like, yeah. So, same as when you go back to Gramerton off of Sydney by the Chinese store, and you look up on the buildings and it goes around like the U with the diamond. Just look up for the diamond, and each side of the building comes up like this, and the diamond connects it. You see, you still see the W, and then going all the way up, you'll see symbols of it. It's a W. Same as when you get to the Dunkin' Donuts. The next door is the hair salon. You look by the fire hydrant. Only from a certain way. Only from a certain way you will see the W. You know what I'm saying? You will see it. Only from a certain way you will see it. You feel me? And you'll be like, oh, MG. You feel me? Then as you're going across the bridge, on each side, you get to 4th Avenue from the bricks connecting because it comes around like L's. Only from the corner you will see it. You'll see that it's a W. Now, if you cross to the Jackson Hewitt spot by Nana Grayson, you look up across the street to the top of the building, you'll see it. You'll see it again. You'll see it. You feel me? And this is how you will know. Because when you get to that side of the building, you're going to see the green lines coming down, and you're going to see the green water symbols like on my cap. Hold on, let me show you. So you see the underground, you see the other dimensions, see the secret society, see the folk. You know what I'm saying? Upside down, you see? See the water symbols? Let me bring it closer so you can see and get a good look. Then see how you got all of them green lines? You will see this all up and down those buildings. That's what you will see. As you can see, the L's is on each side. You feel me? And this is how it was at the Lincoln Lounge, but I exposed everything to Lincoln Lounge so much, they removed it and renamed it. It goes, you see it? So when you get to Dunkin' Donuts, it's going to be like this. But on the top of Sydney, when you look at the top of the building on Gramerton and Sydney, before you go under the bridge, you're going to see the L's like this with the folklore in the middle. And you'll see it. Then you're going to also see an X. You're going to see an X. You feel me? You're going to see that X. You feel me? You're going to be like, OMG. So when you look at it, you'll see it there. You know? And when you're standing over there in front of Lincoln Lounge, like I told you, on the corner, because Lincoln and Stephen connects, and the main door's on the corner. You're gonna see the Freemason sign on the floor. Like, look straight down, and like I said, you connect it, turn you to the left to see the I on Stevens, and you look above because behind it, once you cross the bridge and you kind of turn left, you'll see the church, and they got this symbol on top of that church too. You feel me? And like I told you with the green lines, you will see it. You will see it all over it. So if you cross the bridge right there between Lincoln and Stephen and Mount Vernon Avenue, you will see it. If you walk down Stevens and you cross over there by the Camelot, you definitely be in front of the church even more, because like in between, but just on the next block behind, you will see all of the green lines, and you will see the green waters. You feel me? And you will see this all around the church to show you how they curse, who they use. They curse me. I'm North Saeed, God's plan. You feel me? So like I told you, when Drake came out with that song, it was a big banger. When Dirk came out with the songs he did, it was a banger. Even go to Wiz Khalifa, and look who was in one of his first videos, On My Level, smoking, Nipsey Hussle. And where's Nipsey? Look at it. The signs is all right there. The secret society of the blood sacrifice and the humiliation rituals. Where is Dirk? You see? And it's showing you everything. It's showing you everything. You're just not paying attention. And when you connect the two L's together, right, like this, what does it show you? A fork, right? Because it's a T, right? It shows you a fork, right? See? You just throw it upside down and it's a T. And it's like, see? So you see how it's just different form, shape, and color and sizes, but it'd be the same symbols. You know what I'm saying? Hidden in secret all around us, and you'll never know. And so I tell you, you look at the symbol of this right here, right, and it shows you that it's the eagle. But if you go to the fish market on the avenue, it's the same symbol of the fish. You know what I mean? This is a dog, which is also a wolf. It's also a pig, and from the side is also a horse. If you have a look at the boarhead truck, you know what I mean? The one that they go to the grocery stores and all the corner stores, they're giving them boarhead meat. Look at the pig on the truck. It's just like that. If you go to, like I said, on Grimerton and Prospect, the suit and tie place, right above the AC at the door front, you will see the horse, and it's just like that. You look at any dog, you will see it's just like that. You look at any wolf, it's just like that. So it shows you you can hear the wind out there, the rain, everything. It's a crazy storm right now going on, you know what I mean? And this weather for the winter's been crazy, but it's been hitting different because last winter it didn't snow at all. Like it was I remember it being sunny and hot in the middle of winter where I could just wear like a button-up shirt. I could just wear this flannel that I got. You feel me? Like I could just wear a hoodie, some shorts, and some long socks. Like I remember summertime being amazing, and the wintertime feeling just like summer. Like that's how it was last year, and I couldn't believe it. And the year before that, it was snowing in June, and it was crazy because Emil says that in her song. You know what I mean? Florals. And this is when I'll be back in town exposing Illuminati. If it wasn't that year, it was the year before. But I'll be exposing it. And it snowed a couple times. It snowed in May and it snowed in June. Now it didn't snow to where it stick all over the floor, but literally it was snowing in the summertime. And I had threw that song on and everybody was woke. Like, you feel me? So those were all the W's at. I'm gonna show you that one for the day. You feel me? And you can see it for yourself. So it's for One Eye Willie Demon. You feel me? That's why I had to show you the cap of the third eye to the third dimension, the other dimensions. You feel me? Third eye, stay woke. See the Willie Demon? Let's get it. And like I told you, right at that gas station on William and Grimerton, you'll see the T right there in the sidewalk. You'll see it right there. So you feel me? I used to go over there and I used to expose stuff. I expose it everywhere I go. You feel me? And what happened is sometimes they know I'm coming out there. Like say if I was there on Monday, they know I'm coming back Tuesday. They have the delivery truck park all over it and be taking stuff out the truck. You feel me? Like if he doing his job, you know what I'm saying, and to everybody else, it would look like that because that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? You deliver the packages and you import, you export. You take everything out the truck and you put them in the store. So you feel me? And it was, I couldn't wait no more because I was out there for like a whole half an hour and I was just laughing. I'm looking at the people and they was laughing and smiling too. Like that's how you know when they hate on you. I'm telling you, everybody who don't understand, when people hate on you, it's because you're doing something. People don't give people attention who's beneath them. You know what I'm saying? They don't give people the attention that they belittle and who ain't going nowhere, who ain't got nothing. But when you're doing something, it do. And because it sparks flames that spread like wildfire, he didn't want me to record that. You know what I'm saying? And let the whole world see that the secret society is real and exists and is right there. They have symbols of devil worshiping right there. You understand that? All the little kids was coming out to school. So I just went on and went to the next route and exposed it somewhere else. But it made me feel real good because that's how I knew what I was doing was working, and it was giving the system a scare. Like they see me as a threat. You feel me? And for the first time, me doing something in my life, not illegal and not streetwise, it felt good to be giving back to my community in the biggest righteous way. You feel me? You know what I mean? Because that right there is what stops the negativity from reproducing our community and making the children repeat the same mistakes or worse. You feel me? So I stopped helping my sister at the daycare just to do this. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I was really helping my sister out. You know what I mean? And I stopped all of that. You know what I mean? Just to come in the streets and do this, no matter how long it take. I know eventually it's going to work. It's going to blow because this is God's plan. Like God told me, like, listen, he got me in another movement and I started doing everything that God showed me to do. You feel me? Like, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be with it. You understand that? Like now I have people paying attention to me. It's to the point where it's like a lot of celebrities are dying and being sacrificed over this. A lot of my family was sacrificed over this. Cowboy, he stayed on 7th. Once I exposed everything on his block and around the way, then they took him out. You know what I'm saying? And upstairs from where he lived at, Snipe stayed there. So if you know who Snipe is, he's another famous celebrity from Mount Vernon. You feel me? Uptown New York. You feel me? Like he used to rap with D-Block and the Locks in them. You feel me? He still do his thing. He ain't no big time celebrity, but he pushes work. You feel me? He real, you know? Real respective dude, you know? So you can see what I'm showing you is real. You know what I mean? So to the next episode, y'all. Aces. Up with it. Blessings. Respectfully, y'all. Stay tuned in because I'm going to hit you with more. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to hit y'all with the pictures. I didn't get a chance to do much yesterday because I ended up recording like 14 episodes from my other platform. So I didn't get a chance to do that because I have a busy day. I'm doing so much. I ended up studying and I ended up doing some research too. So like everything that I do now, I also do a lot of research and studying on it so that when I talk about what I'm talking about, 100% of it, you know what I'm saying, that isn't, it don't just sound like bullshit. I could show you things that you can't, a picture you can't until you know it's real, but I like to do research on stuff too. You feel me? I like to keep my mind going and stay busy and active as much as I can. That's one of the things I do in my daily times too now that I got more free time with myself. I study a lot, whether it's food, fruits, places, people, you know what I mean, religion, whatever it is, you know what I mean, a brand, a label, you know what I mean, whatever it is, I like to study. Gadgets, I like to study and learn about things. I like to do a lot of research on stuff, you feel me? And I also take the time out myself, and I love myself. I do a lot. I do a little bit of everything, you feel me? So my schedule is always busy, you know what I mean? I always make sure I'm the number one priority because I'm the prize, and everything I'm doing is amazing because it's preparing me for my dope future, you feel me? So let's get it. Up with it, y'all. Follow me, man. Stay tuned. And like I said, I need y'all to show this to like 10, 20, 50 of your people, your friends. Help this videos go viral, bro. We need this right here, bro. This is real talk that nobody talks about. Everybody talk about the Illuminati. They talk about people who is it, but they're not giving you no 100% proof that it's there and it's real and exists. Everything that I'm giving to you shows you that it's there, it's real, and it exists. And this is all the symbols that they use and people in town use and people who signed off to let people do the devil's rituals to me when they sacrifice me. So I'm trying to give it to you to help you before somebody else or someone else, kid, a mother, a daughter, father, husband, wife, niece, you know what I mean? Someone in a family who supports the family is sacrificed and then it's covered up like Nipsey, and then they just say it was a gang war. You understand? So I'm like they did with little Kayla Green. You know what I mean? And every symbol on that block shows you that she was sacrificed. And when I would show this, not much work got done. Like they act like it didn't even matter. So it's like God told me to go to a bigger platform. So here I am exposing it and putting it all on YouTube. You feel me? So on Instagram. So I'm just hoping it can reach as much as people that God needed to reach, bro. So like I said, man, hashtag 10, 20, 50 of your friends and help these videos go viral. Let's get it. Up with it. Strengthen the bond daily. All right. It's North Saeed. God's plan. Up with it. Let's get it and strengthen the bond daily.